So this are dove here, guys, and unfortunately the partner was eaten by a cat. So this one is a mother. It has got a chick. It has got a chick here. It has got a chick here, and it's very cruel. Now this is where they sleep. This is where they spend their night. This is where they sleep. This is now the young one here. It's a chick here, you can see. That's very young, That's very young. Even the feathers are not yet grown. They're still growing, you can see. But it looks beautiful, It looks beautiful. This one here, you can see how it is very. It has eaten, It has eaten and it's now satisfied. It's now satisfied. Now this is where they are sleeping here. You can see them here. There's another one here. Another chick there, This one's here. So this is where they spend their night. They lay eggs and everything. So I'm just checking on them. And it will force me to buy another two doves there, another 2 doves there. So there's this thing we are not done with the house here. We are making some veranda here, and you can see how it was made. So the main reason why we make this veranda here, this veranda is just to make the house look strong, to make the house be strong, not to look strong, but to make the house be strong. Not when it rains, the water that flows from the river, from the rain, doesn't interfere with the wall and everything. So once we build here, we build this point here, and this is why we're gonna put some tank here. We're gonna put some tank here. From see this point here, we're gonna put a tank. We're gonna buy a tank here, and we can put the tank here, and you can see how it is. You can see how it looks like. So this was for a place for the tank, and we're gonna make some gutter. The gutter. The gutter is that it collects water from the rainwater from all over, all over the region, the ridge there. Then it directs the water at one point here, at this point where it directs the water here. So after I'm gonna buy a tank, a very big tank here, and actually there must be 2 tanks. There are gonna be 2 tanks. So one tank is gonna be here where I get the water from rain. Then another tank is gonna be the other side. It's going to be a bit traced, a bit traced up, so that when you get now the water comes from this tank here to that traced tank, and from that traced tank into the house here. So that traced tank is going to be the tank for that supplies water in the house here for pressure. You all know, for pressure to build up, it must be a bit traced up. It must be a bit traced. So that's what I'm gonna do there. The next thing I'm gonna do that, and I hope. Very soon things will be okay. Just hope very soon things will be okay here. I just hope very soon things will be okay. Now you can see here, also here we're gonna make, there's a way we're gonna make this point here, because you can see when it rains, when it rains, all the soil comes and on this veranda here. So there's a way we should make we're gonna plant some grass here. Actually we're gonna plant some grass here, a very nice grass. We're gonna plant them here, and you're gonna see. This is the stairs going to the latrine there. So we're gonna plant some grass here. We're gonna do some a very simple landscaping, a very simple landscaping here, all over around this point here, and even that point there, so that when it rains, the soil does not interfere with the veranda here. The soil does not interfere with the veranda here. So that's the next thing we're gonna do here. The next thing we're gonna do there is just to do a simple landscaping here, a very simple landscaping here. So these are my dogs here. These are my dogs here. You can see the dogs here, and just relaxing. They're just relaxing here. There are 3 of them. Oh, that's the way you communicate with them. That's the way of communication. There's another one there. I don't know what happened with that one. And the 3 dogs here, can see how they look beautiful. So this is the mother here, the mother of these two dogs here. This is the mother to these two dogs. So you can see how they are. So these are fruit here, guys. With me here, there's a fruit here. There's this fruit here called the jackfruit. This is a jackfruit. You can see the jackfruit here, and actually this fruit is so sweet. It's very sweet and so nice. But you can see those ones are not yet mature. I mean, they are not yet mature. But that one there, because it was raining too much, that's why you can see that one is a bit. You might think it is ripe, but not. It is rotten. That one is rotten there because of the too much rain and everything. Even this one here is rotten. Some are rotten because of the too much rain. You know, when it rains too much, this is how it behaves. When the rains are too much, this is how it behaves here. That's how it behaves when the rains are too much. But all in all, they are very nice fruits. They are very nice, and I love them. When they are ripe, there's a scent. They have a scent. They have a very nice scent of a pineapple. You know, that of a pineapple here. Even this one here, the rains were too much. That's why you can see it is not that good. You know, it is not that good there because of the too much rain. Because of the too much rain that was in the village here. But the view we're gonna get here, we're gonna enjoy the view. So if you like the jackfruit, if you love the jackfruit, you are most welcome in the village here. Just come and share. We come share with us these ones here. You can share with us with this jackfruit here. Yeah, something you should be knowing about the jackfruit here. You know, when you are eating this jackfruit here, it is not all the thing here. You don't eat everything here. You don't eat everything here. You might think it is a very big thing, but not that big. What you eat here, the very small things inside here, very, very small. You can see this one, for example. You can see this one has got some protrude, you know, some swelling here. So this swelling here, there's some fruits here inside the swellings. The swellings here are just the fruit, you know. The swellings are the fruits here. So when you cut it, and there's a way it looks like. When you cut it, you now remove the swelling. What you eat. They are very small, by the way. They are very small things that you eat from the jackfruit here, and you don't eat everything inside this jackfruit here. So the bigger portion is being thrown, but you eat a smaller portion. You know, the bigger portion is being thrown out, and you remain with a very small portion which you can eat. So that's all about the jackfruit there. And when you want to plant it, maybe somebody might ask, how do you plant the jackfruit, or how do you get the seeds? So you know, once you eat it, there's some seeds inside here. There's some seeds inside here. So the seeds there, you can take the seeds, and you can take the seeds. Once you have eaten, you can take the seeds there. You sun dry them. After sun drying them, for those who knows what is called hash, just take a hash from maybe maybe a burnt wood, you know. Then you take the hash there. Then you put the seeds in the hash there. You mix the seed with the hash. Then you keep them for some times. As you sun dry them every day for maybe even 3 days or even 4 days. But I recommend a week there. Once you have sun dried them for a week, then you can plant them. Just make a seedling, just like a seedling, and you can put them as a seedling, as a seed bed. I mean, you put a seed bed, and they will grow as a seedlings. So you can, after growing, you can transfer them to your best place, you know, to the best place you want to grow them. So that's how you grow the jackfruit. Somebody was saying that the jackfruit, you can as well grow the jackfruit by just taking the stem, like maybe the part of like this one. You break this one, and you put, but this one needs there's some chemical they add it. There's some chemical they add on it, and you put, you know, maybe a container with the soil, then it will just grow. But that one needs some chemical, which of course I don't know how it is being called, because I'm not a specialist in agriculture, so I don't know how it is being called. But you can try the one I've just said. On the seed, you can try the seeds there, because they are really doing good. So there's another plant there called moringa. You know, moringa also, we have moringa as well in the house at home here. We also have moringa as well at home here. Let me just go and show you how moringa looks like. Then you can, it has also got some health benefits, you know. And I just want to show you how things are. That's Rose here. Rose just eating napier grass. Rose is eating napier grass. Rose, this is Rose here, just eating napier grass here. And you can see the stomach, you know. The stomach is very big. Very soon Rose will give birth very soon. It will give birth here. This is called rose here. Very nice animal. Very, very, very nice animal. So very soon it will give birth here. Very soon. You know, rose has got like 6 teeth. You know, 6 teeth there. So this is called moringa here. This is a moringa, guys. This is a moringa plant. So this moringa here, those of you know who knows moringa, moringa here has got some health benefits. You know, actually it has got many, not even some, many health benefits here. So maybe if you feel like you have a stomach ache, or maybe somebody was also saying that it also treats ulcers. I'm not sure. It also treats ulcers, but I'm not sure of that. But I only know of the headache, the stomach ache. I mean, the stomach ache. If you have got some stomach ache, you can take the moringa here. You boil the leaves. You boil the leaves here, and you take the juice from the boiling. You take the juice now, or you can as well take these leaves here. You mix it with some vegetables and cook. You cook them together with the vegetables. Now, when the time you are eating, it is already in your meal there. You also enjoy, and you will be treated. So moringa here has got some many health benefits. Many those who also are suffering from high blood pressure as well. Actually, I'm not a specialist in that. I'm just saying what I know about moringa. I'm not a specialist, and I'm not a doctor. I'm not a doctor. So I'm just saying what I know about this plant here. You can do that as well. They also got some. It just got some seeds as well. You can see the seeds as well. They're very long. You can see the seeds as well. This is called moringa tree. This is a moringa tree here. You can see the seeds are very many. You know, that's got very many seeds here. Very many seeds here. So over there we have got the mango there. This is a mango tree. This is a mango tree here. This is a mango tree. But right now it's not the mango season. So I don't expect any mango right now, because it is not a mango season. It is not the season for mangoes. It is not the season for mangoes there. But over there, those are avocados. Those tall trees, these are avocados here. So we have a lot of fruits at home here. We have a lot of fruits at home here. So those are avocados there. These ones here are avocados. And see, this one here is a lemon fruit. This is a lemon fruit here. But this lemon, I think it needs some spray, you know. It needs some spray. This is a lemon fruit, but I don't see the health is not good. But basically because of the shade, you know. You can see where it grows, there's a lot of shade. This is avocado here. This is a mango here. So this plant here doesn't get enough sunlight, you know. It looks this way because of the lack of enough sunlight. Maybe enough sunlight from top, you know. Maybe shade. The shade here, the shade and the plants here. The other trees there. So I can see there's one here, one lemon fruit here. It's just one lemon fruit here. So you also know the benefit of lemon fruit. If you want to lose many fats, if you have fatty stomach, you want to lose fats there, you can take the lemon fruit and drink with some water there. If you have got cold and cough, you can as well do that. It's a very nice fruit here. So these are also a guava. So this guava here was really enjoying the other time here. The guava here was really enjoying the other time here. But right now the guava, it is like they are just they are finished up, you know. They are finished up, but I can still spot some few guavas here. But these ones are not yet ripe. These ones are not yet ripe, and you can see how they are. These ones are not yet ripe. So this tree here, this guava tree. Actually, this guava tree. Some people say that it is very difficult to grow guava. Some people say it is very difficult to grow guava, but this one we grew here. This one never grew by itself. This is something we grew here very long time ago, and you can see it is very big. The tree looks so big, you know. The tree looks so big. Most people say that guava are wild plants, you know. But this one, you can see, this one has been grown at home here, and it's a very nice fruit, by the way. A very nice fruit with some many benefits. If you feel like you lack appetite, you know, you lack appetite, you can as well come and eat the guava fruit here. After eating the guava fruit, you will just be done. You will just be okay, and you will regain your appetite. Instead of taking the drugs, just come and eat guava. Just pick one guava fruit and eat. You will just be okay. You will just be okay to go and see the guava that are almost maturing again. So it is like the guavas doesn't have a season. What I'm trying to say here, the guavas doesn't have a season here. This is what I'm trying to say here, because just recently here they were eating these guavas here, but you can see right now they are also trying to mature up, you know. They're also maturing up. They are also maturing up. So guys, it is an evening in the village here. It's an evening, and just the sunset. You can see it is around 4 p.m. That's evening hours. It's around 4 p.m. That's the evening hours, and you can see the sunset. You know, you can see the sunset. Feeling the breeze, guys. Just the breeze, just amazing. You know, I'm just feeling the breeze here. So these are these are bananas here, but these ones here, this is not the main. This is the main plantation. You know, this is not the main plantation. This is not the main banana plantation. So we have a very big plantation down there. Down there, you can see those down there. They have a very big one there. This one is just for just a simple one. Actually, we grew this one first before we grew the other ones here. So this one's here, you see this place here. Here was just bananas, but they grew old, and only these ones are the remaining soldiers here. Only these ones are the remaining soldiers here. So we replanted them down there, because here it is like there is a worm that have infested here, and the worms were eating up the bananas there. So that's why we decided to uproot all of them, because they were not doing well, and transfer them back down there. I mean, transfer them down there. And you can see this besides me are just, these are just trees here, guys. These are just trees. You can see how they are doing good. They look so beautiful, you know. The trees look so beautiful. These trees look so beautiful and amazing, you know. You can see these are money, guys. These are money. These are money. You know, in the village here, basically, when you want to grow, when you want to build a house, we use timbers. We use timbers here, and just purchasing one tree here, it is not that cheap, you know. It is not that cheap. It's very expensive. Purchasing a tree just for a timber, it's very expensive. So I'm even I have got advantage. When I want to build a house, I will just cut these ones here and make timber out of them and build my house cheaply, very cheaply, without spending money, you know. Now that's the advantage of planting trees when you are still young. These are my trees here. This is the trees I grew when I was very young, when I was a young boy, you know. When I was a young boy, I grew these trees here. So you can see the advantage of doing something when you are still young. In the future, you will enjoy. You won't struggle. So right now I can harvest these trees very easily. You know, once I have just communicated with my dad, because they are still in this compound, but I'm the one who planted them. I can easily harvest them, and maybe if I want to build a house, I can build a house with these trees here at a very easy, at a very less expense. You know, I only need to pay that person who's gonna make timbers out of them. So you can see there are very many trees here, guys, and the breeze itself is amazing. This is the breeze in the village. You know, you can listen to that breeze, guys. Wow, that's amazing. So amazing, so beautiful, so beautiful. I love that. I love that. That's a breeze in the village, you know. You can only find that in the village here, not even in town. Only in the village where you can find such a breeze. And it looks so good. It looks so amazing. So let me just take you through another garden here. Actually, I'm told that the maize here are already and need some eating, you know. The maize here are ready, and they need to be eaten. They need to be eaten here. They are drying up. The maize here are drying up. So you can see the maize here and the sugarcane here. So don't worry about the sugarcane, because that's what we do most in the village here. The main cash crop in the village here is sugarcane. That's why you can see sugarcane here. This side is also sugarcane here. So that's the main cash crop in the village here is sugarcane. So let us just walk and see. Let me just walk and see what's happening on the other end here. I want to see what's happening on the other hand here. I want to see what's happening on the other hand here. So just walk with me, guys. Just walk with me. So you can see this maize here. These are just already. These are mature maize. You know, these are mature maize, and they need to be eaten right now. Now they need to be eaten. These are mature maize. You know, they should be harvested. You just wait for them to dry up, and you can even see this one. The bird was eating this one here. You know, you can see this one here. This is the bird eating. So the birds are also, they have started enjoying the maize here. The birds have started enjoying the maize here. So the problem with the birds is that the moment they have opened the maize this way, the moment they have opened this way, so when it rains, the rain enters into the maize, and it rots. You know, that's the only challenge here. It enters and it rots. You can see this one here. This one has started rotting here because of the birds and the rain. So when this one I will tie it this way. I will tie it this way so that you don't know much water or the birds cannot access it, you know. I will tie it this way. I will tie it this way so that the birds will not access it easily. And even when it rains, the water will not enter. So you can see how I have tied it. That's how it is in the village here, guys. I told you I'm a village boy, grew up in the village and knows many things about village and also farming. Knows many things about village and farming activities. That's what I do. That's what I do best, you know. Farming activity, that's what I do best. I can even see another one here. There's also another one here. There's also another one here with the same problem of the birds. The birds have just eaten one here, you can see. But I will just tie it this way. I will just tie it this way, you know. I will just tie it this way. That's enough. That's enough of it. You can see the maize are doing good here, guys. This is a very big maize here. You can see. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That's enough. That way you only eat one and you feel like you are satisfied, you know. You only eat one and you feel like you are satisfied. You only eat one and you feel like you are satisfied. So I'm just walking around, guys, just checking what's happening here around the garden here, and I'm seeing things are just amazing. So maybe I can just show you the other side of this village here. I don't know if I've showed you here, guys. This another side of the village here. You can see how it looks like. Very rocky, you know. Very rocky place, but again, people don't very rocky place. This is another village, another side, but home is there. This is not our land anyway. This is another person's land. This is not our land. I'm just showing you how rocky it looks like, you know, how rocky it looks like. But again, even with this nature, people are still digging in between these rocks here. People are still digging in between rocks here. You can see how rocky it looks like, and everything, you know. So even the other side, those are other homesteads. These are over other homesteads. These are something you can't see on a television, guys. So I'm just trying to give you the view of the village here, things you can't see, you know, how Africa looks like, how Kenya looks like, and how our village looks like. This is another part of the village here, you know. This is another part of the village here. You won't see. You won't see maybe on a television or maybe somewhere else. You will only see them in my channel here, Onga Junior. My channel here, Onga Junior. And if you're just coming for the first time, kindly, guys, remember to subscribe as well, so that you don't miss my daily vlogs in the village here, and my new uploads. You don't miss my new uploads. Also leave a sweet comment there when you have watched the video, and I'm also asking you to watch the video to the end so that you can enjoy the full view, you know. You enjoy the full view of everything happening here. You enjoy the full view, so you can just see the view, guys. The other side is another village there. There's another village there, you know, another village here. There's a river in between there. There is a river in between there, and that's how things are. That's how things are. You can see how it's very rocky here, but yeah, it always has got many snakes, you know. It has snakes all over. It has got very snakes all over, so you have to be very careful when you're walking here. You can just see how the village looks like, very green, you know. This is now Africa, guys. This is now the village called rare village, or rare village, you know. This is now the rare village here. You can see how it looks like, a beautiful, amazing, and everything's just wow, wonderful. The sunset is just okay. The sunset looks so beautiful because you can see it is almost 5 p.m. in the evening, almost 5 p.m. in the evening, and the sun is almost setting. The sun is just heading to the west, you know, heading to the west, where it's gonna spend the night there as we wait for it tomorrow. As we wait for it tomorrow on the east side, you know. That's how it is in the village here, guys. So I was just showing you how this place looks like, the rocky place of it, the rocky place. But again, you know, this place, I was thinking of maybe this person can just invest on maybe planting some trees here. The trees here, it can really do good, you know. The trees can really do good there. Within some few years, we will be harvesting some of the trees there. We will be harvesting these trees there, and they will be like, wow, this is so amazing. This is so amazing, and they will be having some good cash there. So that's how people live in the village. Those are some of the activities. So I've just told you that down there there's a very big river there. Down there there's a very big river there, and I've showed you the river many times. So it really looks amazing. It really looks amazing. So maybe we can just have a walk down here. We can just have a walk down here of and see what's happening. Oh, I can see the napier grass doing good here. I can see this napier grass doing good here. I can see the napier grass doing good here. You can see them, guys. So if you also want to plant napier grass, you are a farmer, you want to plant napier grass, you have got the cattle, the animals, and you don't know how to do it. This is one way you can do it. This is one way you can do it. And there's also another way you can do it by making some ridges, and you make ridges and you put the napier, this napier here on the ridges, and you bury them with some little soil there. So you can see they are doing good. These ones are growing here. These are napier grass. This is our napier grass. So the animals will also feed well, you know. The animals will also have ease in feeding. So that's how you should live. You should live in the village here. You make use of everything. These are also another type. Another napier grass here. They are doing good as well. They're also doing good as well. So you make use of everything in the village here. You make use of everything. So this is a plant called Lantera camara, you know. Lantera camara here. It has got some fruits here. So the fruits, you can see the fruits, but these are not ripe fruits. These are not ripe fruits. These are not ripe fruits. When we used to grow up, when we were growing up, I mean, we used to eat these fruits from Lantera camara here. We used to eat these fruits here. But nowadays, I don't see people eating them. People have graduated, you know. People have graduated. Nowadays, I don't see people eating them. The young men, you know, young men, I don't see them eating those Lantera camara there. I don't know why. I don't know if they have graduated or what. I don't know if they have graduated or what. So the other side, let's say the other side is another village there. The other side is another village there. And there's another beautiful village as well. With beautiful people, beautiful activities. They're the same activities we're doing here. The same activities they're doing there. Because just the same village, the only problem is that the only difference is that there's a river in between that separates that village and this village. But we experience the same rainfall, the same type of soil. It's just the same thing there. So nothing big, you know, nothing different from this our village in that village there. Just the same thing there. Just the same. So these are side salt. Those who doesn't know side salt, these are side salt here. And side salts are being used in making ropes, but basically mostly nowadays they're being used in marking the boundaries, you know, marking the boundaries. Maybe if you have a land and you want to mark a boundary, or maybe you have bought a land somewhere and you want to make a boundary, use the side salts there. You use the side salts there to mark the boundary, you know. You use the side salt to mark the boundary. That's our life in the village here. That's how life is in the village here and in Africa. I don't know how you do it in your place. I don't know how you do it in your place there. I'm just saying how we do it in my village here, you know, how we do it. You can see the maize are even drying up. These maize are drying up. I will show you how to roast maize. I will show you how to roast maize. Maybe in the next video I will show you how you can roast maize, you know, how you will do it. How you can roast maize.